What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Scream-A-Day 7, Day 37, and Stream-A-Day 2534, not 2533. Thank you, Zuria, for bringing that to my attention. Apparently, for, I guess, like 200 days, we've been off by one. Behind by one. Zuria, thank you for 41 months. You're welcome, bitches. Yeah. I've been kind of obsessed with this workers' revolution thing. Wow. So much bark, suddenly. I guess Chew's into it. So we're gonna try to finish this demo up. When I left it, we had things happening again, instead of being mired in a puzzle. Hopefully we have no audio issue. Let me know. All good. This is the last thing we saw. No, Kiwi, I have not.
Huh. The skeleton looks deformed.
You ain't thinking radiation or anything, are you?
No abnormal radiation detected.
No, this is old. Very old.
Oh, what's wrong, Clark? You okay?
Jeez. This thing is huge. It looks like it can take an enormous amount of pressure.
How far down do you reckon they were going?
With equipment like this? Deep. Very deep.
Elevator operations. Automatic deep dive elevator for mobile undersea living environment.
Hey, Moses, I'm gonna need your help here.
Yes, ma'am. I will come and help you.
No need, bud. Aw, no. Rip. But, maybe... Oh.
Connection secure. Firewall override. Access granted.
Didn't know he could do that.
Well, strictly speaking, he couldn't. but I've been tinkering with his programming for a while now.
Exterior and interior bulkheads
Was there a
and
QR
site
code?
plan pre-checks. Please be patient.
Unfortunately, it's gone
My
now.
doors are gonna
Sorry.
open soon.
Rip.
It's dangerous. Mum needs my help. I will do scary things to help Mum.
Like what? The sentry gun is searching for a specific DNA matched target. Can't interact with that anymore. Okay, so that's still not a thing. That's still not a thing. So it's something with Bear Boy here, but I don't know what yet. It's got to be something with the blocked off elevator in here. But what? I don't know. Moses must interface with the diving bell. Every available surface is covered in switches and dials. I don't know. I guess I gotta try outside of this room. See if there's something has changed somewhere else. I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything's different here. can't leave. What am I missing, man? Yeah, we've had some unfortunate stuff in the demo, but I'm trying to be kind. Because it seems like it's a very early demo. I'm gonna see if maybe I need to explore with her a little bit more. Maybe there's something else I can find to send to the bear. Because there was more this way.
What the hell? This isn't an oil rig. It's some sort of lab.
Ah, explains why there ain't no AIS. They're operating in the blackout here.
Whoa. What the fuck? Chimera uterus transfer overdue. Wild.
Charlie, what is that?
Looks like it's from some sort of museum. Wow. It's beautiful.
Oh no, is this a puzzle? Huh. The images reveal a deformed body encased in a stone prison. Yeah, it's definitely another puzzle. Whatever's under here better not matter, since that text can't be got rid of. Ha! Oh. I needed that for that other puzzle. But it's probably good that I didn't have it, because I would have been like... So what's going on here? What's going on? That sounds awful, Punkster. Absolutely awful. So we have a lot of numbers written on these Polaroids. But we don't really have... God. They use like doctor's handwriting. Like they use this 5/6 on all of the photos. The same 8 or 6. Excuse me. Yeah, there's so many other numbers. That was the wrong pipe. Oh. I really have no fucking idea here. Already walked all around this joint, so that's useless. Am I overthinking it like I usually do? Is there anything on this screen? Not really. I hate that this is covering this photo up. If this photo is relevant to the puzzle, I will just lose my mind. They will get one of these from me. I do love the art style. Still, that's my favorite aspect of their stuff. I don't think it's Roman numerals. because I feel like that would be... That wouldn't make sense. XXIII would be... Well, I guess that'd be 23. 2356 or 2366, but it's short a number. So would it be 22156? 2366 or 20... Like 203... I mean, that's a terrible thing to do. Because it could be so many different things. I fucking hope that that's not what it is. It's a 5-digit code. I think. That's not even clear, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, though, that it's a 5-digit code. I could have sworn I was hitting 5 numbers before. Am I crazy? I swear to fuck I was doing... Generic Builder, thank you for 10 months. Richie, thank you for 50 months. Asteria, thank you for 75 months. I tried both. I tried the 5 and I tried the 6. Yeah, great question. What does the hidden picture have? I mean, is that gonna get rid of? Kind of, why is it here? 6 or 5, 8 or 6, 8 or 6, 9, 6, 6, 1, F, G. Fuck me, dude. Is it relevant or not? I need to know. Where are you walking? Don't walk. There isn't like an item subtitles thing. Zoom? No. You can't do anything on this screen at all. You can't get rid of the text. You can't move it. You can't rotate it. You can't click on it. You can't drag it. It just is what it is. There's FFGH something. Based off of what happened with the last puzzle, I'm totally just throwing this wide open to, like, if anybody thinks they got it, feel free. I don't want to sit here for an hour and a half on one puzzle again. Maybe if I try huge text. Fuck me, dude. There isn't a setting that lets me see the caption on that photo, and I swear to God, if that's the problem here, lose my mind. 0451, yeah. Could be. Whoops. Well. Yeah, I guess Asriel is the only one that has any sort of inkling here as to what the heck this is all about. Did I do the wrong one?
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh hell. Okay, cool. Why do we have that? Ew, I'm sure I saw the amorphous blob move. I suspect they grew this from the bone marrow extract of that weird looking skeleton. I wonder if it is worth anything? Oh. You know what? This is probably the DNA. Wait, what? This wasn't always here, was it?
Oh, that was loud. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make a noise.
Whatever. We're here now.
Mum, I'm here.
Okay, Moses. I need you to override the terminal inside the big metal ball.
Yes, Mum.
Security pre-checks complete. Bulkheads have been opened.
Charlie, computer says doors are open. I'm heading to you.
Okay, roger that.
Yes, Captain.
Phew. Good to be out of that rain.
Your plug suit has auto dry, doesn't it?
Auto dry initiated.
Always looking after me. Huh. No structural damage at all.
Shit's definitely about to hit the fan.
Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Jeez. Maybe it was a shark attack. Jaws or something.
And that guy upstairs?
Maybe someone lost it. You know, some sort of psychosis.
Yeah, nah. We got this special embryo thing and we used it as a target bait. Completely obliterated it.
I've unlocked the terminal, Mum.
He got it working. We can go down.
You're kidding, right?
Mac, there could be people down there. Survivors.
Then let the authorities take care of it. We ain't search and rescue.
Mac, we've got to make sure this is a clean salvage. If there are people down there, we will help where we can and send out a mayday. But if we call this in now, and there are people down there, we lose everything here. This is it. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Gotta be a reward or something.
I would like to go home now. I do not like it here.
I'm with the toy.
We go down, we take a look, we come back up, we stake our claim. That's it.
Down and then back up.
Yeah, down and then back up.
Okay, okay. Let's do it.
You don't know that you're going to be able to get back up. That looked like a work in progress.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake,
I pray though, my soul to keep.
And that was it. We were so close to the end. I still want to see all of this. It looks incredible. Oh, was that Mac?
Oh God. I can't lose you.
Okay. I'm into it. Neat. I'm sad it ended that fast. I wanted more, despite the sort of inscrutable puzzle stuff. Yeah, it needs some feedback. Surprisingly, they emailed me about their campaign, so I guess I'm on their list. I went there and I saw that the saga of the Better Co still exists, still perpetuating. Co Carnage got there first, and he dropped a fucking G on it. Like, damn, all right. I mean, good. I mean, cool. We both like the Brotherhood. Yeah, there are some rewards, but they're all too rich for me right now. I always am in a bad position when these awesome things come up and can't really take advantage of them. Like the wild one, the $750 one, is awesome because you get to have a character in the game that you get to name that's part of the story and everything. And among other things. I think most of the tiers you get to have your name in the game at least. But yeah. I'm in total lockdown mode right now. I'm not buying anything, spending any money on anything, so rip. Rip. But yeah, let's do more Song of Horror. Indeed. No buy things. Not until we're settled. Oh, wow, EE. That's a drag. Hopefully food. As yet unknown. I don't want to set the game.
Wait. What's this?
Alright, hold on. Wouldn't it be wild if it just kept killing your characters over and over? Alright, hold on. Oh. Zik's on it. Thank you, Zik.
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
Lip syncing not the best.
This
Also,
might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Daniel, who the fuck were you talking to?
Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate.
Thank you, Zik.
Has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody.
It's all good, man.
Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
I saw that, Nee. It kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I unfortunately I already saw Nee's what Nee looked up, if I'm remembering correctly, but now I'm unsure. That wire cutter that or sorry, bolt cutter that I didn't pick up. You needed to pick it up to cut the chain on the door so you could get away. But that wasn't that in the first chapter of this episode? So that's kind of weird. I wonder if that or the gun from the cop who died in the previous chapter. Holy shit. So yeah.
I'll go take a look.
It
You
is
check out what else is in that notebook.
kind of a drag, yeah. Wow, this looks like the entryway in the police station in Resident Evil 2. Two Bear, getting up to, bud.
It's too quiet, even for a library.
Really? A half-read medieval history book. I don't think it helps to clarify anything. The Northern Advertiser from the 27th of August. It must have had coffee spilt on it at some point. Communism. Thank you for the tip. Apparently, Zuria is a nerd. So saith communism. 2 ancient copies of the Quran. These are historical treasures, and Omar is very fond of them. Was... These notes have all been crossed out. This doesn't help to clarify anything. The occult, witchcraft, what's this? Has Professor Husher been reading these? Great if you need info, when it works, of course. Is that like a generic description for a computer? Computers are great if you need info, when they work. Information about the library rules, etc. All super organized, of course. The sculpture is impressive. Everything about this university seemed like that to me when I first got here. I thought I was going to find answers to so many questions.
Wait. What?
Huh? What? What? I'm glad I realized what to do because that was not clear at all. Good, thank you for the raid. Welcome,
Shit.
friends.
Where did that thing come from?
Zuria, thank you for the tip. Apparently Karl Marx is a nerd. Good, thank you for 53 months. Zoning. You got here just in time. Because we just...
You got in my butt crack, you son of a bitch!
Tenosis, thank you for the biddies. We just got finished with a game that had a robot that had feelings. Let's see. What is the puzzle here? This is weird. That's camera 1. I cannot rotate these cameras despite there being a control that says rotate camera. Oh, yes I can. Wow, it's very cool to use an icon of a D-pad when you mean the analog stick. That's very cool. I'm not sure what the puzzle is here. Game player Abe, thank you for those biddies. Oh, okay, that one's just dead. Oh man, so I have to figure out where the heck that is and climb that ladder. Oh, that's the desk I think we want to get to as well. What's the puzzle here, though, is the thing. I don't understand how that was a puzzle. Or how I could possibly solve it. I have no items. So, is it saying that I can only see these on camera? Campology, thank you for 26 months. I'm so extremely perplexed right now as to like what was going on there. In which Aten was typically depicted as a sun disk, emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life, and collected offerings, although no anthropomorphic images, otherwise common in Egyptian mythology, have been preserved. Some of these sun disk depictions have been seen. As part of his religious revolution, not only did Akhenaten get rid of all of such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the god's sole representation on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation of that time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding which scholars have not overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Akhenaten suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been until then, closed, dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive open-air temples where good lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced, or perhaps opposed, by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in whose hands the ankh does not appear. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. The end. Curious. Strange. Are we going to have a sit down? It's difficult to believe that such a calm, tidy place has turned into this nightmare. Yeah, well, believe it. That's the game you're being rendered in. It does seem like they're really only visible on the cameras, but like why? I don't really get it. Is it okay for me to walk down here, I wonder? Am I gonna die? So far, so good. Welp. This is entirely blocked off. Oh, boy. I super have the impression that I was supposed to figure out the safe path by looking at those cameras, and I'll tell you what, I didn't. No clue which way to go. The only thing I can really do, I guess, is go back and stare at it again. See if I can figure it out. Omar laughs at me for not knowing that this painting was of Ivan the Terrible. Man, I don't really care. I gotta go back. I can't just walk in there. I gotta try, you know? And yeah, there's only a ladder on that one side. So let's look at the cameras again. Okay. So it's a labyrinth of flesh. There's none here. Thing is I don't know where the fucking cameras are. There's a large globe next to a lamp. It's safe back there. That desk is a total no-go zone. There's a painting with outstretched arms over a lamp next to a bust. That hallway looks also quite unsafe. And then we have possibly a camera straight across from the same sort of corridor, like directly across from number 1, maybe? This one's down. So there's a desk, I don't know where it is. I don't really know what I'm looking at straight across. And that's fucked. There's a little step ladder. Tiny little step ladder. I don't know where this is. Not even a little bit. Little desk. Not little desk. Little desk. Gonna be honest with y'all. This didn't help me a whole lot. Yeah, I think I have the same takeaway as you. It's dark areas are bad and most of the desks are bad. I don't really know why, but it's all the information I was able to glean from that. So we're just gonna run with it and hope we don't die. The problem is I got like no frame of references at all for where the cameras are and how it relates, like where it is relative to this staircase. I have stepped down and I'm still alive. The camera is not changing position. So, oh, that's the painting with the outstretched arms right there. Okay, fuck's sakes. All right. Which camera was that? Is that camera 1 or 2? I think it was 1, which means camera 1 is in there. If I remember correctly, there was badness on the left side of this hallway and over or like through there. Like I can't go through there because behind this desk there was a wall of flesh. Yep, there's outstretched arms. There's camera 2, I think. Yeah, I think it is because I recall seeing the bust. But was this a dead end? That's the tough choice here. Either this is a dead end, or I can pass, like, and I have to pass through here, or it's not, and I have to pass through there. I don't fucking remember. And I hate it. Chew Bear. Stop that. I don't know what that painting is. It's some outstretched arms, I guess. I know. Kind of feels like screenshots would be in order. And I don't know if I'm gonna like instant die if I make a wrong choice, but I think okay. Hey, Chew Bear, stop that. You can't eat the shelf. Come here. Don't try to eat the shelf. Oh. The camera is turned off, but there's an on switch.
One less thing to do. Now I have to check the monitors again.
Okay. Okay, okay. So that's why they showed us this ladder. Oh, fuck off.
It's gonna stay that way. I don't think I can pull it up again.
So now we're up here. But don't do that either. Come here, would you? Would you come here? Come here. My small son, please approach your father. Yes. Oh. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. This is a chew hug. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hi. You're getting up to no good. You start getting up to good. Can you get up to good? You are the bestest boy. Mwah. All right. He is super adorable. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. I'll hang out with you later. Very extremely long dog. What's with these boxes and books in a cage? Is this an elevator or a lift? Wait, was this always here? I could have come across here like this? I never even tried. Didn't realize I could. How did I miss that? No, because the hatch was up. Okay, well, but I never crossed over. So I could have gone over there all the way, but then I would have been blocked by the hatch. It wouldn't have made any kind of a difference at all, but it is a failure of exploration on my part. Okay, so there's the globe. Okay, so that's... Alright. Alright, so let's start over. There's the painting. Alright, so there's clearly a wall of flesh in the middle. So we can come in... Oh. We can come in from this side. And then go towards the painting. And then turn. So you go down the stairs, left, right. This one doesn't really tell us anything. Oh, yes, it does, actually. So, no, actually, this sucks. Because it's blocked entirely there. At the table. If I would have tried to walk towards that table at all, we'd have been dead. So it's entirely blocked. So we've got to go right. There's nothing happening down there. One problem is now I don't know where that globe is. So we do know this is on the other side of the flight. I do know where the globe is. So you can get to the globe if you go straight down the stairs, you turn right at the desk, then you turn left towards the globe, and you can come out into the middle here towards this desk. I'm not sure about the position of this camera. That might be the globe all the way across. So maybe we just walk straight across. So turn right, turn left. That's going to take us out to the globe. No. That's not right. Turn right, turn left, globe. Yeah, no, we wouldn't be able to go straight across. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. But we can go through here in front of this desk. So 4 is showing us this hallway here. That desk should be somewhere out in the middle. It might be that desk. I'm not sure, really. I'm not sure. I feel like that desk is our target. Let me look at camera 5 here. This is some sort of dead end with a desk and a step ladder, so if I see that, I gotta know that I can't go on from there. That might be the little desk next to the step ladder. This might be our pass-through desk, actually. That looks familiar. Where we diagonally cut. So 6 might actually be after 3. And 4 might be this hallway here in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And then that dead end with the stepladder is right there. Dragon Knight, thank you for 50 months. Let me look at 4 again. Wait. I wish I could make out what the fuck that shit is on the far wall down there. No, it's drastically important. What up? What's that? What's wrong? Okie dokie. Emote only mode, eh? I think I'm right about the labyrinth. I'm gonna try it out. I do think I have it figured out though. Okay. So we are gonna go right. And if we turn left, we should see a globe. We do. We got the globe. Now it gets difficult from here. I think we cross through here and then go straight. There's the unrecognizable thing. Whoop, wait, what was that? What the hell? There was something. I saw a, yeah. It's, whatever that is not accessible from here. It's like only on the other side. Oh, it's the ladder. That's what's showing up. Tenos is thank you for those biddies. Okay, so we should see the step ladder dead end here, which we do. So our only choice is to go straight across the dark hallway to the desk. Straight through here. And we are on all sides surrounded by the bad.
That must be Professor Husher's desk. All right. Just a little more.
We've done it. Sinister Nature, an old volume that tells the story of the investigations carried out by Legrand and his companions. Edgar Odell and William Lasg. Lasg?
Natura Tenebrosa. What's this? Oh shit.
No, don't go that way. Is she dead?
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed concert, St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start.
Sapphire Cookie, thank you for the tip.
Start looking before it gets too late.
Oh. Is this back in time? It must be. Sebastian is our only choice. An eccentric character with traditional tastes, Husher is a prolific writer of historical fiction who combines literary creation with a professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He's used to traveling all over the world, investigating little-known events that provide the inspiration for his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. At the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry.
Ponderers, welcome. Thank you for the raid pack rat.
While I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me.
I don't think they're all that safe.
I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Well, this should be interesting. Is this the end?
Time to move. I have to find it.
Fountain pen. This environment. Goddamn. Yeah, we're still in episode 3. Oh, this is the fucking place. The door. These are the stairs. In the first episode, when we went through the door, this is the hallway that we walked down, and we couldn't continue. It was a dead end. I was thinking that this might be the place. Makes sense considering. There's a room somewhere along here where Daniel is being kept. Most of these natural remedies expired before I was even born. Some of these pharmaceutical books must be real gems, but they're no help to me right now. Oh, fuck. From what I can make out through the folds of the sheets, those remains have been here for decades. Okay, well, we don't get to grab that one, and I'm fine with this. Because that didn't work out great last time. Well, this place seems pretty active for such an abandoned seeming area. The books are beginning to fall apart, and the jars of chemicals look like they've been festering for years. What's this? Looks like a spring from some sort of hydraulic system. There's a lever there. There's a few utensils on the table. Plants still grow on these cans. This bookcase doesn't seem to be fixed like the others, and the corners are worn down. Okay. Dirty dishes just left there. I wonder how long they've been there. Something could be done with the plants, apparently. Whoops. Aw, whatever you had to say. I accidentally canceled out. If I want the mechanism to move the bookshelf, enough water has to get to it. Okay. Understood. I guess I have to fix that from somewhere. The outer pane of glass is broken and the cold air is coming in between the boards. What? There's a wall here. There is a corridor behind the wall, and it seems someone has tried to get in or out of here. Whoa, that tone really stands out, huh? It was weird. I love this camera angle. Alright, so there's nothing else we can do up here. That's locked. Not only locked, jammed shut, impossible to open. Oh wow, that caught me off guard. Another weird mirror. Locked. Locked. Did I miss a door over here? No. Oh. It's pretty rusty, but still strong. It has taken me 2 hours to remove one of those floorboards. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in through here. Locked. The camera angles and the lighting pleases me very much. Side. The stairs must have collapsed ages ago. I need to find another way up to get up to that balcony. How's this shit? It hasn't worked. The water isn't getting through to here. The water in these, or in those buckets stinks like a sewer. I can't imagine it's healthy to even breathe the smell. Pipes are leaking everywhere and are almost eaten through with rust. A foul-smelling liquid is running over the surface of the table. It's still snowing. I hope it stops soon, or getting out of here will be even more difficult than it was to get in. Ancient amphora? Like the ones Catherine put in the garden. I wonder if she and the kids miss me. Chew bear. No. No, bud. The air is buzzing with flies and a sickly stench. It smells worse than it looks, if that's possible. There's a layer of damp and decay on every single surface in this room. It looks like there's something down there blocking the main drain. Should I try to grab whatever is blocking the toilet? No, actually. The plumbing system is extremely complicated for just a few toilets. I mean, if something kills his ass, there's no other character to be. Is it just game over? Ah, God, I really want to know. Oh, it's so hard to decide. I mean, this is definitely not something I would try IRL. Did you hear those footsteps? Ah, fuck it. We're gonna die. I don't think I'll need anything so disgusting. What even is that? What was it? Weird payoff on that one. Just grabbed a fistful of shit for no apparent reason. Okay, he hasn't washed his hands, and there's nowhere to wash his hands. Wonder if that lets the water get through, perhaps? No. It wouldn't make sense anyway. Why would that block the water? Oh, yeah, that was unpleasant. The drip has filled up the basin. There's all kinds of filth washed down from the roof. Alright, we've completed a full lap. Damn, the door must have closed before when I left the room. Okay, cool, so... Oh, wow. That was him using it to crack open the door?
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
Alright. The piping system is very complex. What a relief it is to light the brazier. The piping has been dripping for days, months, years. An old set of bellows. I don't think I can use it for anything right now. The wooden table is rotten from the damp in this room. It looks like it's about to fall to pieces. Some old and wretched clay vessels. Ah, fuck. God, I keep touching the damn... the analog stick. Let's go see about this other pipe now. I presume that's the Puzel. Right? Same colored pipe. Correct. I did it again! Thrice in a row! Oh, now there's steam coming out. Was that always coming out? It was probably always coming out. Right? What's in here? Did I go in here? Oh yeah, this is the stairs. This is where I want to go. What the hell was that? Oh, the gate closed behind me. Alright, cool. So, probably on the right track. My son. Where did you get that? Bring it here. Thank you, bud. When he has things he shouldn't, he does always bring them right to me. So that's always nice. He brings them in such a hurry too. It's like a cover-up, you know, where he's like trying to make it look like I found this for you. I found it for you. Not for me to sit here and chew on for hours until you notice. I found this for you.
What's this?
Well, I see some feet there. Is Good still here? Remarks made by the prior. Notes written by Father Malachias, prior of the St. Cecilia's Abbey, about the monk's behavior. Some days ago now, I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror and, facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as a written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomever finds it.
Ouch. Okay. Did you read my chat?
No.
Read my chat.
All right. Hold on, y'all.
What are you chewing?
Well, I will say that answers that question.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are our options? What could you go for?
I mean, preferably something drive-through.
Yeah.
So any of the drive-through places.
Well, so that would be In and Out, Get a McPlant? Those aren't coming out until next year, are they?
Shoe Bear, no bites. No bites, baby.
Mm-mm. I don't really like Chipotle.
You did at one point.
No.
And then it died.
No, there wasn't any point where I really liked Chipotle.
Besides, that's not a drive-through, guys.
Ow, ow.
Sorry.
I guess a McPlant is supposed to be McDonald's answer to the whole Impossible Burger thing. Impossible Burger.
But all their shit just tastes like wax.
Yeah, I don't like McDonald's anyway.
Shoe Bear.
Not even a little bit. So our options are basically Jack in the Box, Cane's, Burger King, In-N-Out. I won't do Taco Bell either.
You can do Wendy's, released your ban on Wendy's. You got it that one time. Or no, that was still Jack in the Box. But they have a sandwich similar to the one that we got from Jack in the Box last time, that chicken one.
Oh yeah. Actually, I liked that chicken one.
Do you want me to get that?
Yes, the same. However, I had it before. Something like that. Maybe 2 tacos.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'd be all right.
I think I'm gonna take Penny with me.
Okay.
So when you get done, you can just let Chew out.
Okay. Will do. All right. Where were we? Ah. Just go to Jack in the Box, get a taco? Well, she's going to go. She's going to go to Jack in the Box and get a taco. What? I look at chat and it's just inscrutable. On the one hand, there's people saying weird food things. And then Elusive busts in and says, did everybody get their free Chromecast and Stadia controller? And then as like a third element, there's Kiwi. I'm just going to read this thing. I was, where was I? Okay. Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. They then proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon they light it once more and again observe their reflections and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. And sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear. The mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. But what I can say is that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are, and the less time we have until they're no longer only in the reflection. I like that a lot. That's a scary concept. You know, it's very it reminds me of like turning the lights out in a bathroom and standing in front of a mirror and doing the whole chanting Bloody Mary thing, or just those kind of like urban myth kind of things. It's got enough of that in it that it makes this seem like plausibly creepy. What the fuck?
I hope it can't get it open.
The fuck was that? We're on the other side of the corridor now. This is a cool view. No, it's not a very impressive lock. This is the hallway. Okay. I was wrong before. This is the hallway. This has all the things. It has the crosses. It has the hanging feet. The missing steps. I don't like KFC either. Back in the day, I kind of sort of liked them. But we had a regional chicken place. Similar to a KFC. But it was just better. I don't know why it was better, but it was better. And then, after a while, KFC super dropped off. Bad. Nah, not Popeyes. It was way more similar to a KFC. It was basically like a KFC with a different name. It had exactly the same menu, but just better quality. It was Lee's famous recipe. And actually, it wasn't the exact same menu. That's not right. But KFC had those bowls. And I got the bowls, or I got a bowl on one or two occasions, and they were so fucking expensive and disappointing that I was just like, you know, I don't think I'm ever going to eat here again. And I didn't. And I haven't. And I won't. Yeah, it's really not good. The mirror is broken, but you can still see parts of the room reflected in the shards, like a bizarre mosaic. Well, yes, that is how broken mirrors work. You've cracked the case there, Usher. The scribblings of desperate monks, desperate like me. Is the popcorn chicken good? I would be into a good popcorn chicken. Sometimes you just want a popcorn chicken. Ugh. My God, how awful. Why are there so many bodies piled up here? I keep waiting for that thing we saw to bust loose. This feels like it's your cell now. The wall has been furiously covered in crosses. I understand the desperation that leads to that. Better than I'd like. Yeah, this isn't a room that I would go in and close the door behind me. Hard pass on that one there, buddy. Of course, I wouldn't want to be in this entire place, to be honest. Somebody's made sure no one can get into this cell or out of it.
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Excuse me. Oh no. He's gonna do a little test. I'm gonna guess he doesn't have a whole lot left. In fact, he probably doesn't have any left. Turn the light on, Husher. Oh, fuck off. Episode 4. Okay. You know, we don't really have time for an episode 4. So I should probably just call it here. And then we'll start episode 4 next time we come back around to this here. Yeah, you know, this game, I feel, on the whole, has been much better than expected. I have seen a few people kind of confused or feeling like it's been dragging on real long. But I hope, if you haven't given it a chance, maybe do. Because it's better than it looks. Particularly the beginning did drag a little bit. The first episode is extremely introductory and slow compared to episodes 2 and 3. So I don't know why I'm saying that at the end of this stream, because whoever's not giving it a chance is not gonna they're not here, and they're not gonna get to the end of this VOD to learn this. Alright, well, bye, I guess. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I don't know. Space Cops has been real hit or miss lately, because one of the 4 of us every week for like the past forever has had some sort of shitty Wednesday. I hope we can get together and do something, but if not, we will continue with probably this. I've also been like kind of wanting to check out little things in between here and there as well, so I might try checking something out and then come back to Song of Horror. I don't know, we'll see. So thank you all very much for joining me, of course, as always, and I hope you have a good night. I'll see you next stream. Do not bark, Chew. Do not bark.